We are back again with one of our favorite make money online gurus, Drell Jones, from the Black Hustlers Club YouTube channel, who has a new ClickBank affiliate marketing challenge for us to watch. Please note, this is the same man who recently finally made a video, talking about why ClickBank affiliate marketing is no longer a profitable income stream. So there's that.
I remember when I first started ClickBank, right? I didn't know how to find the best products because I was new to it and there was really no YouTube videos on it. So I just picked out any product that I thought looked good. I found one, right? And it was called Fat Diminisher or something like that. It was a weight loss product. I started running traffic to it, promoting it for weeks. And I didn't make any sales for weeks promoting that product. But one day, I made like $200 in a day from that product. Keep in mind, I was still a beginner, so that was a big deal to me at the time. So you know, I went crazy that night. But about 2 days later, I seen that they refunded all of it.
Delete all that shit!
I was hurt, man.
Please, can I have my money back? Please, can I have my money back?
I don't do ClickBank affiliate marketing anymore is because it's oversaturated. Man, I remember the times where barely anybody knew about ClickBank. The times where all you had to do was throw up a Facebook group post and make a couple $100 a day in free traffic. But y'all don't know nothing about that. But because ClickBank is free to sign up, anybody could get started with it, which is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because people that came from nothing like me could get started with it. But it's also a curse because there's no barrier to entry, right? So that means anybody and their mama could do it. And when there's too many people doing one thing, it becomes hard to see profit with it. And this is coming from someone that has made hundreds of ClickBank videos and made 6 figures doing it. So as ClickBank grew in popularity, more and more people hopped on the train, especially in the spirituality niche.
Typically, most content creators who aren't in the business / personal finance niche get anywhere between $5 to $10 per 1,000 views, as opposed to $20 and up for those other videos about making money, getting out of debt, credits, stuff like that. And there have been other videos where I've talked about other ClickBank gurus, right? Such as Owolabby, which netted me an RPM, which is how much you get paid 1,000 views, of $164. It's crazy. Or my video on Franklin Hatchet, which fetched me an RPM of $64. For every 1,000 views, I was getting paid $64. So overall, I don't blame him for wanting to continue to make videos around ClickBank. The RPM is sweet, is madness.
I can boldly say this is the greatest opportunity of our era.
The greatest opportunity ever? We've only been going 10 seconds already. This virgin's come too soon.
So let's see if there's any capping in what Drell is about to teach us. But before y'all go into the comment section talking about, oh, you're just a hater, why you pocket watching, you do something better with your life.
My life together, I ain't got no time to argue with y'all. I already know how niggas be on the internet.
YouTube is my life. It's the commentary channel. Just know, I used to rock with Drell's content heavy, especially because you know he's a black man in the make money online niche, supposedly doing well, right? But when I see contradictions in what people are saying or doing, I'm gonna call it out. And I ended up in $12,000 of credit card debt. Tough.
If you could take
Okay?
60.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay?
I got first-hand business experience that things aren't as easy as fake gurus make it seem to be. But nonetheless, it was good to see a young black man in the make money online niche winning and showing us his process to success. I even left comments such as these once upon a time, basically, you know, showing my support for what he was doing. 2 dislikes already, haters got post notifications on, you know? However, as I began watching more fake guru content by CoffeeZilla, Mike Winnett, Spencer Cornelia, and now pocket watching with JT, things were no longer adding up with the make money online content that Drell was producing. But also, I'm gonna give people their flowers whenever it's due, such as when he finally made a video about why he's no longer making as much money with ClickBank, after I made my video about him initially. So, let's continue.
What if I told you that I tried ClickBank with no money, no audience, no landing page, and no help at all? We talking about putting myself in a complete beginner shoe. Do you think I can make a sale within 50 hours? Well, let's find out. So it's currently 1 o'clock and it's August 29th. So the 50 hours starts now. Let the games begin. I'm on my ClickBank account right now and it's currently 110. So the challenge has already started, it's underway. So I ain't got too much time to find a product. So I'm gonna just go with one I already know. If we head over to Marketplace, I'm about to show y'all the product I'm gonna be selling. As you can see, it's called the free numerology readers on ClickBank. It's this one right here. Average sale is $11 on it. And as you can see, I haven't sold this product on this account yet. Now this product is a little different because you actually have to get approved before you can go ahead and promote it. So all you gotta do is go over to the affiliate page, apply, and in a few days they should approve you. My strategy is pretty simple. Get a sale by any means possible. So that means whether it comes from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't matter. As long as I make a sale, I'm good. For every 10 hours that I don't make a sale, there's a consequence. And trust me, y'all gonna fuck with these. For 10 hours, I have to give away a ClickBank course. And speaking of free course, here's the winner from my last video. 20 hours, I give away $100. 30 hours, I would make my ClickBank course $10 for 30 hours straight. For 40 hours, I'm giving one person free access to the IG Hustlers Academy.
Don't y'all see the contradiction here, bro?
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. All as you is.
The man is no longer making money profitably with ClickBank, okay? And he's still peddling his course, ClickBank Mastery course, right?
The first reason why I don't do ClickBank affiliate marketing anymore is because it's oversaturated. But because ClickBank is free to sign up, anybody could get started with it, which is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because people that came from nothing like me could get started with it. But it's also a curse because there's no barrier to entry, right? So that means anybody and their mama could do it. And when there's too many people doing one thing, it becomes hard to see profit with it.
We have the tapes. We have the information.
You can get a ton of free information on ClickBank on various subreddit threads. Simply type ClickBank, make money online Reddit, and you'll get people on there talking about their experiences, right? And they're not making money talking about how much money they're making. Most of the time, the people on Reddit who are leaving answers, they are anonymous people. You don't see their name, you don't see their profile, and usually their profile doesn't link to anything exterior. So just note of that.
Academy. For 50 hours, someone's gonna win the IG and ClickBank course. So since I had no money or anything for this challenge, I really had to think back to when I first started and how I made my first sales online. So I got to thinking, one strategy that changed everything for me when I first started. This took me from $0 to making $50, $60, $70 in a day, which is a huge deal when you first starting off. Let me put y'all on game. This is one of the free traffic methods I've been using, right? So as you can see, we're in the Law of Attraction Facebook group, and I'm selling the free numerology readers, right? All you want to do is get an image like this off of Google, and then you're gonna go back into the Facebook group. You're gonna post the image right here. Then we're gonna post this inside the group, right? Now the reason you want to do this is because posts like these, they get a lot of likes and comments. So once people actually start doing that, I'm gonna redirect them to my ClickBank link. But look, as I got to doing the method, right, I realized that it's not the same as it used to be. Back in the day, when I threw up a post, I got likes and comments right away. But now it's like you either barely get any engagement or they delete your post. So at that point, I had to move on to another method because I wasn't ready to rely on just that, you feel me? But this is where things...
See, this is the thing with like make money online gurus sometimes, right? It's like what worked for them in the past may no longer work for you in the present. It's basically the equivalent of starting a personal finance channel now in 2021 compared to 2016 when there were fewer personal finance channels. Side note, this is why I side-eye gurus sometimes. You could very well have been a millionaire in Bitcoin, real estate, OnlyFans, Shopify dropshipping, or even on YouTube, and you were able to tap into a hidden market. Or there was a loophole that allowed you to make a substantial amount of income at the time. Shombo, at the time.
Doing it for fun, whereas I feel like you always saw the potential of what this turns into.
Well, there was definitely a gap in the market. You know, when I went onto YouTube late 2016, a freshman in college, and I was looking for a way to make money. You know, I had like all my other businesses, I was doing lawn care, firewood and everything, but I was looking for something that I could really, really work on, and it was just a gap in the market. You know, when you see, there were a couple of finance channels at the time, but they were getting, 20, 30,000 views with 1,000 subscribers, and there were a lot of people looking for it and no content on it. So it was a pretty clear opportunity. And I think right now we're seeing that shift, like not so much on YouTube, but actually on other platforms.
But now, this method of making money might have become saturated, and perhaps you're no longer making as much money as you used to. And despite that money-making method declining, you're gonna now teach people how they can also become millionaires or make six figures just like you, because you have perceived authority in that niche. See how there's a contradiction there?
It's interesting when you say that because, I know a lot of people who commit a crime when they're like 16, 17, 18, boom, they're in prison for 10 years, or somebody who everything seems like it's going great for them. They're on a college team or some shit, boom, they get a DUI. Fucked. It's like there's so many little things. I think it's easy to forget how much luck plays a role in success. Like you just have to get, how many crimes I committed?
No matter how much Graham Stephan teaches you about making money with YouTube or Nate O'Brien or any of these other people online, there's a finite window. You know those ones, right? Where maybe you are a creator on YouTube, right? There's a window of opportunity usually. For example, let's say the whole Meghan Markle, Prince Harry thing that went on, right? If you made a video around that time, compared to making a video on it now, it's not surprising that you get a fewer views, right? People don't care about it as much. It's no longer a trending topic, so you're not gonna get as much views as you used to if you had made a video on it earlier, right? So that's just something to keep in mind when you are taking information from these gurus, whoever online, right? Just know, if it worked for them 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it may not work for you now.
Things get interesting. I threw up a post on Reddit just saying today we are doing free numerology readings to find your life path, soul urge, and destiny numbers. Who would like one, comment me down below. And as you can see, we already got 8 comments. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just sending them to the link once again, and boom. Little did I know that one little post, that one post was going to completely turn this challenge around. I went from getting no traffic on Facebook to hundreds of comments on Reddit. And when I tell you they was coming in, whew, they was coming in. I couldn't even leave my laptop for 5 minutes because there was always new people commenting. Peep game, I sent everybody the same exact message, so it was really just copy and paste. But even with all the comments I was getting, all the traffic I was getting, after the end of 10 hours, I still had no sales. So that means I also want a free ClickBank course. All you gotta do to enter that giveaway is to drop a like and comment on this video. But look, I ain't even gonna hold you. Not making a sale turned me up even more. I had to go harder. So I went all over Reddit and posted about the reading. Any subreddit I could find, I was in there. I was determined to get a sale. Then,
I'll let you know one thing about Reddit. Reddit hates, I repeat, hates, absolutely hates self-promotion. Moderators will ban you like it's nobody's business. I'd actually recommend using Quora as opposed to Reddit, because Quora's a bit more lenient, a little bit here and there with questions. So let's say you wanted to do numerology, right? Let's say you did. Let's say you have a numerology question that you're gonna answer, or the truth about numerology, or whatever numerology question people have, right? And then you just type in Quora 2 words. Then you answer their question in a written format, and ideally you take them to your YouTube channel or your email list, right? Or landing page, and then you sell them. Most platforms, just in general, hates direct linking with your affiliate link. YouTube is cool, Twitter is cool, but Quora, Yahoo Search, Yahoo Answers, and Reddit, they hate affiliate links. And just imagine, right? Just imagine putting in all this effort, right, to answer questions, leave your links, reply to people, only to have your stuff deleted. You don't control the group, you don't control the platform. It's crazy. Honestly, at the end of the day, the best platform to start making money is YouTube. I can't say anything else, right? Because listen, with YouTube, you could ultimately get monetized with YouTube, like with the AdSense, and start making money like Mr. Drell Jones here, Quadrell Jones. Plus, you could still be making money with a ClickBank affiliate products as well, in the numerology, addiction niche, or whatever.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
So the main platforms I recommend to actually like grow an audience is either YouTube, right, or TikTok. Instagram for the most part is dead unless you are going heavy on Instagram Reels.
I received this message. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of Law of Attraction. I was hurt. That was my biggest post with over 300 comments on it. If anything made me a sale during this challenge, I thought it was for sure gonna be that. But
that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
All that effort just to get your post deleted? Come on, nigga. Come on. So again, let me run it back, okay? If you want to know how to edit off your iPhone with no expensive editing software or having to buy a camera, right? Just literally all I do with this channel, I'm making 4 figures per month, right? With iMovie, iPhone, laptop, with my tripod, and that's it. iMovie, iPhone, tripod with the ring light, and that's it. So if you want to know how to edit reaction videos, maybe react to other people's content, right? Your own little commentary, have this video right here, top tier video, a cool hour. I made that video with love, and I poured my soul into that video, okay? So once you've gotten the hang of making YouTube videos, you can also link people to your ClickBank stuff in your description. Quality, right? Products that you've actually researched and seen that they are quality things that people would actually benefit from. You don't just throw whatever link under your video description and hope for a sale. So as you're making YouTube videos, answering people's questions about a certain topic, you can then look up related questions about that topic on Quora. You could type in how to get over weed withdrawal symptoms or how to pass a drug test, Quora, right? Leave a detailed written response and then leave your link to your video in the comment, right? And that can also drive some traffic to your page, right? And ultimately, people will see your affiliate link in the description or pinned comment. Otherwise, I recommend going on TikTok. And if you don't want to do TikTok, then Instagram Reels. But like just a regular Instagram post, it's not it to go your page anymore.
I just had to take that on the chin and keep it pushing.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. By the end of 20 hours, it was time for my next consequence. Giving away $100. But there's a twist. Yes, sir. You see it. You see I actually made a sale within less than 20 hours. It's currently Monday, August 30th, 9 a.m. And as you can see, let me actually click on it real quick so y'all can see that this is legit. I actually made a sale from the free numerology readings right there. And I don't even know what country this is from. So you know I didn't buy this myself or anything like that. Let me actually go back and refresh the page so you know everything's legit. Boom, you see it. Let me actually...
That's top tier. You know, I was about to question it, you know what I'm saying? I was about to be like, yo, did he get a friend, or did he get his girlfriend to buy the program, you know, just to add to his credibility?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But you know, in the past, he has done videos where he would do a challenge and still get no sales, so I highly doubt that. But like for other people you may watch, right? It's not out of the realm of possibility that they got a friend or somebody that they know to buy a product to show that they have proof, right?
So I was just like, hey, I love your page, thank you for following, and things like that. And then they responded, right? And then I was like, thank you, are you into the law of attraction and numerology? And then they responded again, and then I sent them to the offer. So when I sent them to the offer, I just sent them to the landing page, and then the landing page takes them to the offer, right? So that's just how that went. And you can copy that script if you want to, but I'm about to go to sleep, man. I've been grinding all day with ClickBank. I'm tired. I'll hit you guys up tomorrow and let you guys know if I actually made a sale. Another day, same banger. So I'm gonna update you guys on the ClickBank challenge so far. It's currently 8 a.m. where I'm at. I'm just update you guys on how many followers I had and did I actually get a sale. So I had hit up my guy Ryan, asked him if I made a sale, and his answer was boom. As you can see, I did not make a sale.
But for that aspect, I don't think Drell is like that, because you know, he's made videos where he's done challenges and showed getting no sales. So yeah.
Actually go to reporting real quick as well. As you can see, we ended up getting 126 hops and making one sale. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really need y'all to start putting some respect on my name, because I really made a sale within less than 20 hours with no money, no audience, nothing. For the coach. Now look.
Oh, one more quick thing. Please note, right? Please note, listen to me. Please note, whether you are doing free traffic or paid traffic with Instagram promo pages or TikTok promo pages, or you're doing a YouTube influencer marketing, ClickBank offers buyers a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's one aspect. So you have a 60-day period for people to request their money back. Number two, you have to make at least 5 unique sales before money can be deposited into your accounts. 5 unique sales by 5 different people have to buy your stuff, right? So you could very well have, let's say you spent $300, right? And you got 3 sales. Until you get that 5th sale, you're not gonna be able to recoup your money back yet. And on top of that, these people can still get a refund within the 60 days. So just be mindful. Might bring your priorities down a little bit down, just so that you are aware of the possible drawbacks. Once in a while, you catch Drell talking about ClickBank refunds, but in comparison to the income claims that he always talks about, the refunds is like 2% of his videos.
Please can I have my money back? Please can I have my money back?
Alright, Drell?
That's all you had to do. And then next is manifestation magic. Now this one, it converts very well, but the thing is, it has a high refund rate. So I stopped promoting this one. I actually recommend you doing 15-minute manifestation over this one because it has a lower refund rate. Look, I was able to make a sale in less than 20 hours because of Reddit. As you can see, I posted in a couple different subreddits yesterday, and some of them got a decent amount of comments. As you can see, this one got over 350 comments. It got removed, but before it got removed, I was able to send a decent amount of traffic because, as you can see, I sent everybody to my ClickBank offer. But look, we're not gonna stop there. I want all the smoke. I still got some time left, so my new goal is $50 in 50 hours. Now, since I made a sale within 20 hours, I'm keeping it.
Also, real quick, right? Real quick, just think about it. We have 30,000 people that just watched this video. And so far, the main method he's using is Reddit, right? So it doesn't take a genius to think, oh, maybe, let's say 10,000 people actually, let's say 1,000 people actually take action. You now have 1,000 people going into these law of attraction groups promoting the same shit.
Because we recognize that we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. That's a thing, right? You know, like, businesses don't teach all their money making methods. You know what I'm saying? Like for what? Facebook tried to buy Snapchat. Facebook bought WhatsApp. Facebook bought Instagram and brought them into their business. They didn't say, oh, here, Instagram, here, let's show you how we became profitable and how we grew our audience so you can do it too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Keeping this, man. I'm not giving away $100. But y'all know I couldn't end things that easy. The show must go on. And since Reddit got me my first sale, I stuck with it. Hey, I'm a loyal nigga. What could I say? I got a love-hate relationship with Reddit. This clip explains it all. Yo, so it's currently about 4 p.m. and all day I've been on Reddit trying to get some money. Peep game, I've been driving traffic to it, right? But I'm still stuck at one sale. See what I'm talking about? I was getting good traffic without spending no bread and without having an audience, so I'm loving it. But on the flip side, I wasn't making any bread. And if some not making me any bread, I ain't rocking with it. But the good news is, within a couple hours of me...
That's the thing with like YouTube videos, right? Some YouTube videos can take months to blow up. 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, damn near a year. I have videos on my channel that have taken years to blow up, like 6 months plus to blow up, right? So like TikTok is a bit more like, you know, you get a lot more initial search traffic. But like the think about it though, right? With TikTok or Instagram, you don't see TikToks or Instagram posts from like years ago, right? With YouTube, you can get a video that was posted an hour ago, a minute ago, a week ago, about a week ago. Fuck with us with every chicken hoe. Okay. 2 months ago, 6 months ago, or damn near 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, right? You don't get that. Those other platforms, TikTok or Instagram, don't usually push older content. Look at your Instagram Explore page. Most of the videos, most of the content you see posted within the past month. You don't see Instagram posts on your Explore page from like a year ago. So YouTube is a slow grind, but it's arguably the most profitable long term. So if you want to, I recommend, you know, talking about addiction, although it gets demonetized on the YouTube AdSense revenue sometimes, but it's for the most part, it's not that high competition, right? Talking about quitting marijuana addiction, the one that I recommend is the Quit Marijuana Complete Guide on ClickBank, or I think it's there's another alcohol program on ClickBank. Those two, right? Probably the only things, the only real ClickBank products I actually promote on my channel a little bit in my description. But other than that, most ClickBank products are trash.
Me doing that same exact method, I got another sale.
You see it, we currently at $8.41. So we had 2 sales so far. You feel me? Stop playing with the kid. I really do this.
You see, another sale was cool, but I was stressed out because time was ticking. And before I knew it, 30 hours had passed. Yo, so it's 7 o'clock, so I'm currently 30 hours in this challenge, and as you can see, I got 2 sales, but I didn't hit my $50 yet, so that means I have a consequence. Me being a man of my word, my ClickBank course will be on sale for $10 for the next 30 hours. We talking over 10 hours worth of content for only $10. Click the link in the description below if you're interested. 20 hours, $42 left to make. It was time for a change. So I started brainstorming some ways I could make money for free. And trust me, it's not as easy as it seems, because remember, I had no money, no audience, nothing. So I was very limited on what I could do. If y'all starting from scratch right now, I salute to y'all, because it's definitely a challenge. It's not as easy as people make it seem, because they be strict with everything now. I can't even throw up a post without them taking it down. But after hours of thinking on how I can make some money for free, it finally hit me, building an audience. See, in order to make real money online, you gotta have an audience. The Facebook groups and Reddit, they cool, right? You know, get your little money here and there, but look, they not sustainable, because you saw they kept deleting my posts. When you got your own audience, you don't even gotta worry about stuff like that, and the bread is way more consistent. But before I could build an audience, I had to figure out one thing: what platform.
Especially, because most people do not buy shit the first time they see it, right? It takes people at least, I think the quote is 7 to 10 touch points of seeing that brand or product before they make a purchase. Like, even ask yourself, how long did it take you to subscribe to someone's channel? You usually didn't just watch one video, you watched maybe 2, 3, 4 videos, right? Or how long did it take you to make that your last Amazon purchase? A week, 2 weeks? Save up the money, right? You had to save up the money, look through the reviews, and then buy it.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. No, you see, I'm talking facts here. I don't do if, buts, and maybes. I do absolute.
Most of the shit, right? You gotta have your content, either ideally on YouTube, I would recommend. Then get a landing page. Look at other people in your niche who have a landing page and try to like imitate it, add it into your own. Have an autoresponder set up. Like, I have a marijuana addiction, like how to quit your marijuana addiction landing page and autoresponder set up for the next year, right? So as long as someone's on my email list, they will get emails every maybe week or so, or every 2 weeks, talking about strategies to quit their addiction. And I link them to the Quit Marijuana Complete Guide. And ideally, within maybe, I've had people, kid you not, I've had people a year later of subscribing to my email list finally buy a product, right? So there's no get rich quick thing here when it comes to ClickBank or make money online. Most people were talking about making money within 60 days, 30 days, a week, 2 weeks. It's cap.
Stop the cap.
Platform to use. I could have easily took the Instagram route, but I was like, nah, that's too easy. Plus, y'all seen that before. So I threw up a poll on my Instagram asking y'all what y'all wanted to see between TikTok and Pinterest, and 68% of y'all said TikTok. Y'all love y'all some TikTok. But I've been hearing for the longest about how fast you can blow up on TikTok. But it was never something that I actually tried myself, because I don't be on TikTok at all. Now was the time. And if anyone needed to blow up overnight right now, it was me. This whole challenge was dependent on it.
So it's currently the next morning, and as you can see, we only got 1 follower on TikTok. I threw up a couple posts, but they ain't doing too well. No views so far. This one got, what, 200 views, but that's something slight. And as you can see, I didn't make any more sales on ClickBank.
I still didn't reach my goal at 40 hours, so that means I also want a free copy of the IG Hustlers Academy. All you gotta do to enter that giveaway is to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But once again, time was ticking. I had 10 hours left to make $50 on ClickBank. Me being me, I was not going down without a fight. So for the last 10 hours of this challenge, I just kept posting on TikTok, just looking for something to blow. And before I knew it, the challenge was over. Which brings up the question, did I end up making $50 on ClickBank with no money, no audience, no help, no landing page, nothing? Well, here are the final results.
Yes, sir. So the challenge is officially complete. And as you can see over here, we didn't make any more sales. But let me actually go to my analytics real quick so y'all can see all the stats. As you can see, I ended up getting 196 hops, but only 2 sales on the day.
I was hurt, man. I was hurt. I made some money on ClickBank, but it wasn't the $50 that I was hoping for. But there's yet another twist. Just a couple hours later, I see this.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Yesterday, right, I only had like $8 in sales, you feel me? But today, I go on ClickBank and I see this. What is this right here? 62. 62. Why didn't this happen during the challenge? And the whole 50 hours, I only made 2 sales. But when I log on today, after the challenge is done, I make 62, and it's from Cali too. That's crazy to me.
So I ended up making over $50 after the challenge already ended. Crazy, right? I don't even do ClickBank no more. I came out of retirement to do this challenge for the culture. But I didn't complete it in time, so that means I also want a free bundle in my next video, and y'all know what to do for that. All the winners will be announced in my next video.
That's fair. That's fair. It's not too bad, you know, it's not too bad. Hey, respect the Drell on that video still. Whether he's capping or not, whether he did some shady shit behind the scenes, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But just know, right? When you are making money with ClickBank, there's a constant potential to get refunds. 60-day money back guarantee, so just be wary of that. This guy who tried one of Drell's methods found out the hard way. 60-day money back guarantee. And this screenshot by one of Drell's subscribers illustrates my point exactly. He says the following: bro, I DM you on Insta about I made my first ClickBank sale about a month ago. Like 2 days later, it got refunded. I was trying to feel like at least I made one sale. Most people never even do that much, so I could keep going. But it discouraged the F out of me. And I've been kind of confused and lost on what to do next. Okay?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
But basically, I'd recommend learning how to edit so you can start posting YouTube videos, right? Whether it's commentary, reaction, or your own content from your own experience with an addiction or trying to quit something or going on a challenge of sorts, right? No alcohol for a week challenge or no weed for a week challenge, something like that. Leaving your landing page link in the description. Right? I recommend signing up for GetResponse, where you can build your landing page. And ultimately, you can do two things: have your landing page there, right? And also your ClickBank affiliate link there as well, so that you have two things to drive traffic to, in case people are not ready to buy ASAP, which they typically aren't. And just keep in mind that for the most part, YouTube videos can take 3 months, 6 months, or damn near a year to blow up, right? I can't tell you how many times there's this video I talked about with regards to YouTube automation. People are teaching how to make money on YouTube without editing videos or showing your face on camera. So, and I was just talking about how it's the next gold rush scam. And that video, like almost 4 months later, is when it started picking up in the YouTube search traffic. And I thought that video was dead, right? So there's that. Also, if you want to add more traffic to your overall YouTube channel, I'd recommend typing in whatever question your video is answering, type it in on Google, add Quora to the search results, then leave a written response and your YouTube link in the description. But you have to change up the wording on each question you answer, because if you're just copy and pasting the same thing, Quora will get your stuff taken down. I learned this the hard way, so just keep that in mind.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
But if you don't want to, deal with the YouTube thing, then you can definitely hop on the TikTok wave or Instagram Reels. But just a regular Instagram post with a screenshot or some type of wording is not the way to go, right? If you want to actually grow, you need your face to be on camera for these other platforms. With YouTube, you could perhaps just do like a voiceover, but people need to either see your voice, people need to either see your face or hear your voice to create a connection with you and your content. You get me? But while you're here, finally watch that video on how I edit reaction videos on my iPhone with no camera or editing software. Watch that video right here. Or watch my other video right here on how to better manage your credit card usage so that you don't get into credit card debt by consumer-related purchases or business-related purchases that you are buying from these online gurus, right? Watch that video right here as well. But as always, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. How you lot doing today? Say with me. I am doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy. No cap. Flip the script. I'm out. Deuces.
She wanna be my mistress, put me on a hit list. Shorty a freak and she fucking with the sixers. Like a trap boy with some style and charisma. Bro, put the fire to the drink up.
If I roll up on my ups, they might freeze. I don't run them back in my G's. Shorty a 10 out of 10, we might G. White Air Force to match the white tees. Them man only bad for the weekend. We don't ever front or pretend.